Hi guys, this is a tutorial on how to do for look last layer. So what is for look last layer? For look last layer is when instead of with the begin method first orientating all the edges, so doing this soon and then all the edges are orientated, you would rather orientate the corners. Well, first make the cross, orientate the corners to make a yellow face, and then you would solve the rest of the edges. So the first step in doing for look last layer is identifying a case, so this one's line, doing its algorithm, and making the yellow cross. So let's get started. Okay, first case, dot. We're ignoring the corners here and we're just seeing that the edges, that there's only a dot in the center, there's no edges. So what you can do here is F sexy F prime, that gives you to this case. Then you can do wide sexy and then you've got a case. Alternatively, you could do Y2 and then that creates a line, and then you can just this mini L can be like this, can be like this, can be like this, doesn't really matter, just this mini L. All you need to do is you need to hold it so that the two edges are here like this. You do a wide F sexy F prime. Alternatively, you could get a line. This you just do F, make sure that the line is horizontal, not like this. It can be like this, but not like this. Needs to be like this, so the two edges need to be flipped on the top and bottom. Then you do F sexy F prime. However, you can also just skip the cross entirely. Sometimes when you're after solving F2L, you have the entire cross solved. Lucky, you get a skip. Now you move on to OLL, and then PLL. First case, we've got this mini L. Can be like this, can be like this, can be like this, doesn't really matter. Just this mini L. All you need to do is you need to hold it so that the two edges are here, like this. You do a wide F, sexy F prime. Alternatively, you could get a line. This you just do F, make sure that the line is horizontal, not like this. It can be like this, but not like this. Needs to be like this, so the two edges need to be flipped on the top and bottom. Then you do F, sexy F prime. However, you can also just skip the cross entirely. Sometimes when you're after solving F2L, you have the entire cross solved. Lucky, you get a skip. Now you move on to OLL, and then PLL. Okay, so the first OLL alg is this one, where you've got block, you've got the whole cross solved, and these three unsolved pieces. One sticker facing you, sticker facing away, sticker facing out. This is called soon. Very simple. You go like this, watch this pair, put it to the back, bring it up. The algorithm should be up here. Okay, then we've got the mirror of the case we just had, anti-soon. That one is called soon, this one's anti-soon. So this is basically the same except opposite. You've got one block here, so this block, corners facing out, but on the left side. You see, if we were to hold the corner here, or the block here, the sticker isn't facing you. So you hold it here, sticker facing you, sticker facing out, sticker facing out. What you do here is the inverse. Just ignore that algorithm. You go the inverse, which is Okay, next we've got this OLL case. This is, it kind of looks like a fish. You see, you've got a body, you've got your eyes, you've got your head, right? So this one's very simple. All you need to do is you need to do a sexy but with a wide R. So you go like this, normal U, normal R prime, normal U prime. Then you do a sledge but with a wide R first move. So sledge, normal R, normal F. So now we're going to do the other version of that case that we just had. So this one's called bow tie. You've got solved corners, 2 wrong corners on opposite sides. You want to hold so that one sticker faces you and one sticker faces your left hand. Then you basically just move around the F and the R from the last algorithm. So you start with an F prime, then you do the wide R, normal U, normal R prime, normal U prime, then R prime, F, R. That last R prime was in wide F. There you go. Is this algorithm where you've got 2 outward facing headlights and out, yes, cross headlights and like this. This one's really easy. So what you want to do is you want to go R and then do a U2, so you put the pair in the back, then you do an R2, right, then you save them by doing a U and then do a U, R2 and then connect the whites again, R2, U2, R. Okay, second last case. We've got double headlights. Where you want to hold this is headlights facing you, headlights facing away. Then you just do an F, 2 sexies, 3 sexies, F prime. Okay, so for the final case, save it for last because it's the hardest. Well, not the hardest, but it's not so easy to learn. Basically, just got headlights. Everything else is solved. Hold the headlights facing you. Then you do R2, D with this finger, R prime, U2, R, D prime with this finger, R prime, U2, R prime. So that's all for corner orientation. Now it's time for permutation. So first thing you do when you get to the last layer is, so you would obviously go OLL, and then you would do corner permutation, and then you would do edge permutation. So what we're going to learn here is edge permutation. First thing, if you've got headlights anywhere, so it can be like this, can be like this, doesn't matter. If you've got headlights, you'll always hold them here on your left and do what we call a T-perm, which is this algorithm. So sexy, then you would do a modified sledge, so you go down, F, 2, U prime, R, then you move it again, then you go up, and then F prime. So that looks like is this. R, U, R prime, U prime. Okay, the next case you can get is this one. You have corner, corner. Doesn't matter what the edges look like. You could have it looking like this. Doesn't really matter. As long as 2 corners need to be swapped. We don't look at the edges. Okay, now that you've got your corners that you need to swap, this algorithm also swaps these 2 edges. So if you've got one corner that needs to be changed and corner and edges, then that will solve the whole cube without having to orientate the edges. But this is this corner orientation. You would go F, then you bring up, then this just brings you to this OLL, which is still part of the algorithm, and then solves the cube. So the most common edge permutation that you're going to get is a U-perm. This is when you have to change 3 of the edges. the third one is solved. So how you would do that is with the alg. So let's look at the first one. Okay, so what you're going to do for this case, which is this edge needs to go across to here. So otherwise these two are opposite colors. You always hold the solved one at the back. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go M2 U prime M U2 M prime U prime M prime 2 or M2, doesn't matter. Okay, and then for the inverse, where this one has to come over to here, you do basically the same except for where there's U primes, there's U's. So M2, then U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2. Okay, then what we're going to do is my favorite alg, H perm. This swaps to the 4 diagonal corners, edges. So this one will swap with this one will swap with this one will swap with this one, this one will swap with this one. Like that. This one's really simple. It's just M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. And then the final one, the one that I hate the most, we've got the Z perm. So that one swaps these two, right? So what you do is you go M2, U prime, no U, M2, U prime, or U, I can't remember, yeah. Then you go M, U2, M2, U2, M, U2. That swaps these two. I'll do it again. M2, U, M2, U, M, U2, M2, U2, M, U2. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been so much fun recording this video. And if you're new to speed cubing and you need a puzzle, you can go pick one up from speedcubes.co. They've got amazing puzzles and even better deals. Will be the first link in the description. Don't forget to use code MAX at checkout for 10% off.